have to tell you guys, breakfast is probably my favorite meal of the day, because you wake up whatever time, you're hungry, you may have had, if you're like me and you have my lifestyle, you've probably had a pretty heavy night the night before, and your stomach is just crying out for something, either to settle it down or fill it up. And so for me, what I'm looking for in a great breakfast, I'm looking for, obviously a chunk of protein. I'm looking for the right level of carbohydrates, something to give me a bit of energy, maybe something with a bit of sweetness, a bit of heat, something with a bit of sourness, just really to fill me up, just get me ready and restore those balances. I mean, you're breaking your fast, so what's happening is your body's gone up and down during the night, and a great breakfast just levels you out, makes you ready for your day. Talking of great breakfast, here we are at one of my favorite restaurants in Los Angeles, Acacia, here in Culver City. They have a terrific coffee shop in the front, often come in there for cakes and some terrific hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. Although it's a great place to be, there's a bit of noise. They're getting ready for their lunch service. So I'm going to talk loud, so hopefully you can hear me. But talking about great breakfasts, in the US, everybody really goes for the pancakes and the eggs and the bacon, and it's an unusual combination, but I'm slowly becoming to like that idea of sweet and savory together. It was a new one on me until I moved here to Los Angeles. As you go around the world, people look at breakfast in such a different way. Some places go really savory. You go to India and they have roti canai, which is flatbreads, rotis that they slap around until they're about this big, slot them onto a red hot griddle, and then tear them off and dip them into a thin, watery, but really savory dal. Fantastic, good hit of carbohydrates, particularly for the guys who are going to be going out doing a lot of manual work. Similar in the Philippines, where they use fried rice, sinanggang, which is really sort of lots and lots of garlic fried with rice, and then just served with a bit of whatever they had left over from the night before. It could be fried fish, it could be lechon, the roast pork that the Filipinos are so famous for. But if I had to pick the best breakfast in the world, it would be the full Irish. The full Irish is like the full English breakfast, but kind of +1, because they have sausages, they have bacon, they have mushrooms, they have white pudding, they have black pudding, if you like blood sausage, which I do, they have eggs, they have beans, they have toast, they have potato cakes, they have fried bread. It's usually about 3,000 calories in one plate, and you can't eat it every day. Your friends would have an intervention. But just once in a while, particularly if you've got a bit of a hangover, go and find out a full English. So, if you're in North America, go and find your local British pub or your local Irish pub and have their breakfast. You'll never be the same again.